Hi, welcome back to Millennial Living Life. It's me, Erin, and this is my friend Kylie. And today we're going to be doing makeup.
Yes.
It's going to be fun. So Kylie is going to be chaperoning her school's prom. So we're going to do a prom look.
Prom look for a teacher.
For a teacher. And then tell them about your dress.
Oh, so I'm a culinary arts teacher, and I'm also a big Disney fan. So Disney has released these kind of retro Dapper Day inspired dresses. So my dress is Ratatouille from the movie, and the top half is like this little cute cut chef coat and like this little flared skirt. So I'm super excited about it. My kids are gonna freak out when they see me because I'm kind of don't dress up for them. Like they generally see me in a t-shirt and short pants and a baseball cap every day. They probably don't even know my hair is blue. Most of the people I work with don't know my hair is blue. So that should be interesting.
Are you gonna tell them like it's a spray-in or something?
Yeah, if anybody asks, I'll be like, no, it's a washout. It's just for the night.
It's just to match my
It's
dress.
really close to summertime. I don't think it's gonna matter. Hopefully. It's been a really good kept secret.
But yeah, so today we're gonna do, I'm not gonna do Kylie's makeup. We're gonna do our makeup side by side using the same techniques. That way you can do it at home before.
Yes, I need to recreate this.
Yeah, so, but before we get started, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. All the information is at the end of the video. So if you wanna follow me, you have to wait till the end.
I'm nowhere.
Kylie's like, don't find me. So like, I do these videos, but don't come find me. Okay, so. Oh, and we wore the same outfit today, basically.
Yeah, I went to pick her up and she got in the car and we just kind of stared each other down for a second. But check this out. I think they need to understand how we've got our mom jeans, ripped mom jeans, and tie-dye shirts. This was not planned.
It wasn't. I was like, oh, crop top sounds fun today.
We're gonna go out after this. You're gonna have to change.
Well, yeah, I was gonna wear my cowboy hat out anyways. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I'm on a rodeo committee, so.
I'm not being rude. We're in Houston and I live in Baytown, so literally she's the only one that can change. So, I'm not going mean girls on her.
Yesterday at my auction, so we had our auction yesterday, and I found this thrift store blazer, and it's super cute, like Western, has the black with the lines, just very Western. There's an extra small, and it kind of fit me, it looked oversized. I get there, and I'm just staring at these old men. They're like, why are she staring at us? I was like, I'm wearing the same jacket as you. I'm not like trying to hit on you.
It was great.
I went up to one of them's wife and was like, that's a nice blazer. And she's just like, I was like, yeah. She's like, well, I picked that out for him myself. I was like, I bet
I'm
you
jealous because she did it best.
Yes, I did. Okay, so step one.
Yes.
We hydrate.
I actually hydrated my skin quite a bit in preparation for this video because I've been working outside on a jet ski for several days and I got very dried out. So I did like a moisturizing mask, another moisturizer, and then I got all the grease off my face. So I have fairly dry skin.
I like combination. It's not bad. So first thing I did was everything I do. It's always the first step in my video. It's the Decay quick fix, and then I'm following it with eye cream. This I got in BoxyCharm. Have you tried this one?
No.
Did you get it?
Nope.
Oh, that's good. It's a Dr. Brandt DNA.
I just got my BoxyCharm today, so I haven't had a chance to go through it, but it did have a lot of like moisturizer things. So I guess they were listening to my survey and they know we're getting into summer, so they gave me all sorts of like creams and things and oils.
Ooh.
I'm excited about that.
Okay, so I prepped with the moisturizer, and then I put my under eye cream on because I'm in my 30s. So fun. Okay, so then the next step, we're gonna start with eyes because I always start with eyes because you can cover everything with concealer. It doesn't.
I'm making a lot of noise, aren't I?
No, you're fine.
I was looking for a clip.
It's all good. Okay, so do you have eyeshadow primer?
Yep, you gave me some.
Oh, good.
So it should be in this thing, which is what I was looking for. Can you tell she gave it to me? Because it's the same.
It's the
brand.
same. Okay. So first step, to any eye look, you gotta prime it. So I put it on with the applicator and then I kind of just rub it the rest in with my finger. Very gently, because you don't tug at the skin, it's delicate skin.
Would you be shocked if I said this was the first time I've used this since you gave it to me?
No, I would not be shocked.
Eyes scare me. Like, I can do everything else. I can even do some contouring nowadays, but I'm scared to do my eyes.
I mean, you mess up, it wipes off.
That's true. I just imagine it turns into one of those rolling disasters where you like fix this side and then you fix this side and then you fix this side and all of a sudden you look like Peggy from All My Children or something. The blue.
I've done that.
Oh no, that's probably back in. Her jeans are back in. Could be a good thing.
Okay, so eyes are primed. The next thing I do is I take like a neutral shade of any shadow. I mean, it doesn't have to be this one. It can be whatever palette you have. So I always take a neutral kind of skin toned shade and just put that all over my lid. And that is to basically like, it gives your eyes a good base. So we primed so the shadow is not gonna move, but this gives your shadow a good base to blend into. When you start applying the other colors.
Was I supposed to put primer up this eye? Like to your eyebrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
From like lash to brow.
I'll go back a step.
Okay.
Oh, let's go my mirror.
Oh, this coffee is strong.
It is strong.
Oh, it's giving me like palpitations.
Girl.
That's nice.
You're like, I know it's working.
That means it's working.
Okay. I got it out. Okay. Let me see.
Perfect.
I need to borrow a brush.
Oh.
So I left all my brushes at home.
Okay. This one is clean. You can share brushes, but you know, just better hygiene not to share dirty ones. And this one's clean.
Oh.
Is it weird that I'm watching you?
Yeah, it's a little weird. One, I'm not used to doing my makeup. Two, I'm really not used to doing it while people watch me.
That's fair. Okay, so today, because Kylie's look is going to involve blues, I'm using these two palettes from Morphe. So it's the Nikita and the Lisa Frank.
I'm pretty excited about that one.
I love the Lisa Frank. It's so fun. But both have really good shades, really fun colors. So I think we can make a good mix. And then you have very similar palettes at your house, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got a new one today in my BoxyCharm.
Ooh.
It's got all these purples. Like, I'm really attracted to palettes. I think it's like the feminine in me that's like, ooh, pretty colors. And I never use them. I have about 3 now. And yeah, underutilized. But they're so pretty.
They are pretty. Okay.
Okay. What's
Let's
next?
see. Okay. Looks good.
Did you hesitate?
No, I just want to make sure it was like even and stuff. I didn't.
Okay.
We talked about this at the auction yesterday. Someone asked a question and I answered it, and I was like, I'm not bullshitting you. It's just the way I talk. I'm so sorry.
All right, next up.
Okay, next step. Okay, so we're gonna take. You said you liked these better, right?
I like these two.
These. Okay.
Yeah, all those.
Okay. So you have a very different eye shape than me, but I think the same kind of type. You're a little more hooded eyes. So, but when you close them, you still want kind of that fun. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna do it in neutrals.
Oh, so you're not even gonna look like me?
We're already wearing the same jeans. So I'm gonna use the Morphe Super Natural Glow palette, but it's the same technique. It's just yours are gonna be blues.
Okay. We'll see.
It'll be fun. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is take that stubby brush,
Okay.
like the stubby part of it.
Oh, it's two-sided.
Yeah, it's two-sided. It's
Okay, the stubby side.
the stubby side. So then I'm gonna use this brush, which is my Sephora travel brush. Okay, so you're gonna take this one,
Panda
Painter,
Panda Painter.
and
It
then
looks like you've taken a stubby brush to this before.
yes, I have. And I'm gonna take the dark one out of this palette, and what you're gonna do is
I wanna do the thing those influencers do. Did I do too much?
waste the product. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, so what I do is you've loaded it up, kind of shake off that excess, and then I go into the lash line with it. I'm gonna go into the lash line, and then I go follow kind of up this way. And the Morphe are very pigmented, so a light touch, because if you just stick it in and stick it on, it'll be pretty dark.
You're touching me.
I'm not judging you. Looks good.
I need to see you. Okay, so we're going up, and around a little bit. I think I'm going too light because I'm scared.
The reason I really like the Morphe is because it is buildable too. So you can just keep kind of doing the same thing until you get it to where you want it. Oof. Okay, so now I look crazy a little bit, but it's okay because we're gonna blend it out.
Wait, are you already done both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, you're fine. Don't rush. I mean, you don't really do eye makeup. I do it every day. One time, or that boyfriend that like would just wear Crocs and holy basketball shorts on dates.
Mm-hmm.
one time he was like,
we don't call these men by their names.
for legal reasons. I guess, I don't know. But he said to me, he's like, oh, like, I don't know why you take so much time to get ready. And I was like, sweetie, I was wearing a full face of makeup. And I was like, this took 20 minutes. So imagine what I could do in an hour.
This side's harder.
It is harder. Ah. I don't know what it is.
Why is this side so hard?
Because it's your left side and you're right-handed.
Do you change hands or you just make it work?
No, I just go like that.
Look somewhere else. Oh, I thought you were looking at me.
I wasn't staring at you, I promise. I was staring at the shadows thinking, I wonder if she wants to do the glittery one next or the matte one.
I'm sorry, I'm being defensive. I feel like this feels like when I was in culinary school and you would take like a practical test.
And the teacher would just like stare at you.
They'd yell. Well, I'm sorry, not during the test. Like if it was like a normal day and you were doing stuff, yes, they would yell at you. But it'd be like they do it, and then you'd have to like copy them right there. And it was hard. But you're not gonna yell at me, right?
I'm not gonna yell at you.
I'm going too far. I need to stop. Wait. Oh, it's happening. I did more on one side than the other.
It's okay, it's alright. So let's blend it out and see where we are. So take the fluffy brush.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically you just, like blending it out, you just kind of rub it around kind of where you want it to go. So I want it to go into the crease a little bit, so I'm pulling it out and then up into the crease.
Alright, I like this side. This side works.
Oh, it's good.
I really can like wipe this side away a little bit.
And the more you blend, the more it gets diffused. So the less like noticeable it is. Oh, I have a pimple. I didn't even know.
Where?
Right there.
Oh. Well, if you wouldn't have said anything, nobody would have known.
Well, it's not like they can see. I'm all the way over here.
I don't have to announce that, right? If I find a pimple, I'm gonna use myself. Y'all need to know. Alright, I think maybe I could put a little bit on the other side and we could be matching. Maybe?
Let me see. Yeah, go like that though. Yeah, you need to put a little more on this side.
Yeah. I can do that.
So what's the theme of the prom?
There's no theme. It's kind of like a springy, the whole decoration is like spring garden. There's no like explicit theme because I'm bad at planning proms. I don't know who really thought it'd be a good idea to make like the least girly female on campus
Plan the prom.
plan a prom, although I'm pretty great at event planning, like great at that. But usually other people come up with like themes and things. But you know, here we are. It's technically a banquet because, you know, COVID, not real down with the dancing.
That's understandable.
We're gonna stop right there. I think I've already gone too far. It's happening.
Well, it's okay because what we're gonna do next is add in the lighter shades so that'll cover this. Let me see. It's pretty good. Just just take and kind of diffuse. Okay, so close your eyes for them. Okay, so it's pretty good, but this side still hasn't diffused quite as much, so you just need to like go in a little more.
If I knock some of this off. Okay.
It's just like painting.
I'm not good at that.
You painted.
Oh, like walls, yeah.
You painted my whole house.
I'm good at manual labor. That's stuff I can do. Okay, we're gonna stop.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got the darken. I did a neutral, Kylie's doing blue. So the next, do you want glitter, like glimmer, or do you want matte?
I like that matte.
You like the matte? Okay.
Yeah.
So on the Morphe Lisa Prank palette, we're gonna do the Angel Kitty. Sounds like a porn name.
Angel Kitty.
I mean, I don't really watch porn, but yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna use just kind of a light neutral color. So if you watch any of my videos, hi Rachel, my friend Rachel watches. You know, I do the dark in the crease, and then we're gonna go in with a lighter over. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna start here, like not corner, like don't get it in your corner, because we're gonna put like a glitter in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not glitter, like we're gonna put this like gold shimmery in
Okay.
there. You're gonna start like kind of where the red thing is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you call it. And then just sweep this way.
Okay.
Only. Like don't sweep back and forth, just sweep one way.
This is so blue.
I mean, if you want to test it on your wrist first to make sure you like it.
No, I like it. It's just like, ooh, color. So blue. I like it. Okay.
You can hear the AC vent.
Can you? Oh, yeah.
That's what that clicky is.
I was concentrating. I'm concentrating. It's like, how far up are you going?
Oh yeah, so for my eyes, I'm just going to the brow bone.
Hmm.
And since you're doing blue, I would kind of do the same thing. Like I wouldn't go much farther than what you're going now.
Okay, got you. Brow bone. Oop, I almost went for the wrong shade.
I've done that, it's always fun. You're like, oh,
Ooh,
look
now-
what I did.
Now I'm gonna incorporate this color. What, did I plan for that? No. Am I gonna do it?
Yes. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna do an extra step. I put down a base, but I'm gonna take this kind of shimmer powder because we're gonna be outside this afternoon, and I want my eyes to go bing.
My girl is getting me into the wine garden.
I'm so excited. If you're ever at Rodeo Houston, there is a wine garden, and it's amazing. And since we didn't have rodeo this year, they have opened the wine garden up to volunteers. For several reasons, just as like a thing, you still have to pay for the wine. It's not like we're getting free booze.
I don't know. This girl, my single lady right here, I've gotten a lot of free booze being the wingman.
You're welcome.
It worked.
I think my favorite is like, I've done it several times. I did it when I was dating the Lord of the Douches in college. Like I would go up and be like, just getting my own drink, and then somebody would be like, oh, can I buy you a drink? I'm like, oh, well, I'm actually gonna meet and my friend a drink, which is typically true. And then they're like, oh, I'll get your friend's drink too. And it's like, okay, thank you.
We diffuse this layer.
Let me see how. Yes. So what you want to do, because I did neutrals, but you're doing blues. So you just want to kind of blend them together.
I like this blue.
It's pretty.
Kind of Smurfy.
If 50 cents wine is not too expensive, do you want to try it?
50, oh yeah, sure.
Because they're selling it. Okay, so what I kind of want you to do is to take your fluffy brush.
Okay, fluffy brush.
And then, okay, so look at it, close your eyes and then kind of look at the camera. So it just needs a little more blending into the corner a little bit.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to stay out of there.
Yeah, I told you the wrong thing because our eyes are shaped different.
You're like, now that I see the makeup on your...
So, no, it's still good though. So like when I say we're gonna, like this part, just don't get any blue down in that part. But
We're gonna come a little closer.
But yeah, just take it and yeah, kind of pull it down into, yeah. I forget what year it was. It was a couple of years ago. You have a wine competition and a wine auction, right? There was like an upset. Like the grand champion was like, ended up being $20 or something. So everyone's drinking like grand champion wine. And I was like, this bottle's really delicious and so cheap. And they're like, yeah, it won. Beat out several of the like, they don't have like, I mean, you could get very expensive bottles, but I think the ones they sell in the wine garden only go up to like 100, maybe 150. We stick in the
I tell you,
20 range.
last time we went to wine night.
Oh gosh.
Someone was very late. It was not me. But I was all sat alone at our table, and the waiter took pity on me. And I had like bought our table like a bottle of something sparkly, but I wasn't drinking it until they got there. So he brought me a glass of champagne, and I've already forgotten the name, but he was like, they serve this. This is the champagne of the White House.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, he felt bad for me. I think he thought I was being stood up on like a date though.
And then I roll in.
And maybe he was trying to horn in on that.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe I flatter myself. He just felt bad for me.
I don't know. He's very flirty. He probably could have been like, oh, it's just some sats on that.
Oh. He was like, I'm gonna make this tip. Okay.
Okay.
I did it. Maybe.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay. So, what you want to do, if you're doing the colors, I mean, do whatever you want to make yourself look pretty, but since it's prom and you have hooded eyes, you said you didn't want anything like too crazy. So I think because your eyes, like when you just have them open, like it's not.
You can't see it
like
as much.
Like it look like you can tell you're wearing blue eyeshadow, but it's nothing crazy, right? It's gonna be a good pop with your dress. So what I would do after this step is I was take and highlight this part, and then I would put that same highlighter here because it makes you look not as tired with life. So I always
like not 32.
Like not 32, yeah.
Okay.
So on
What's
the
my like color though?
well, on the Lisa Frank palette, I would do this like Rory, and then I'm gonna do almost
Kind of a shimmery champagne color.
yeah, pretty much. Mine's almost the same color on this palette. Spell it out. I did the influencer thing. I tapped it. Yeah, Morphe. I don't know how you get to name the colors, but I would like to. I think that would be fun.
What would
got that on the brush, and then you're basically just gonna do the brow bone, like up here.
Okay.
And then I get in to that corner, and I just kind of like, just
oh, I dropped my brush.
dropped your brush.
I dropped it on my face. I was going a little crazy. You might have to help me fix some stuff. I feel like one eye is way more blue than the other.
That's okay. Okay.
My skin is still a little dry. I can tell.
Do you drink a lot of water?
I mean, probably need to be drinking a little more. It's because I'm fixing that jet ski. So we've been like working, and then like we had to drain the gas tank. So like I was inside the jet ski, and those aren't very big at all. And gas is like fuming in your face. I probably should have done better reparative work on those nights, but I was tired and I just went to bed. I did wash my face, but that was...
Okay, we all have those nights.
Alright, hold on.
Last night, I just took my makeup off and went to bed. I didn't do any like moisturizer or skincare. I was like, I'm exhausted.
I find I am far better at doing this stuff in the morning, than I am doing it before bed. Because I never want to decide I'm going to bed. I'm very much a child like that. Like, I can't
like,
I'm
not tired.
going to bed now. Like, no, I'm just going to lay in bed and read a book on my phone. Or I'm going to lay in bed and watch TikTok. And then I accidentally fall asleep. I'm never ready for a new day to start.
Do you want to make a TikTok after this?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never made one. I just watch them.
It's so fun. Someone at work, I said something about TikTok, and someone at work was like, do you have a TikTok? And I was like, no, I do not. And she was like, oh, and I was like, no, I do not. No one at work needs to see it. I don't talk about people. I don't like say anything crazy, but like, y'all just don't need to know how much I actually use the F word. Okay, it looks pretty good. What we're gonna do.
I've been waiting for Erin to fix something on me. We're both vaccinated, by the way.
We are, like, fully vaccinated, over 2 weeks out, both of us, so per CDC, we're fine. Okay, so close. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just going in and kind of diffusing. This is really pretty. You did a good job.
Yes.
It was the top shimmer part was a little uneven, but that's okay.
I don't think I'm very good at diffusing.
But yeah, it looks pretty good. Do you want, because you have a different, I keep saying it, you go look that way. This will get covered up by your foundation, but it was just a little.
my eyes are like, I know this, like things should point up. And right now, what I have on there is pointing down, so I need to take a little on the sides off.
Okay, so I brought, let me see this side. Okay, that side's good. Okay, so I brought Q-tips if you wanted a Q-tip.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so got our Q-tip, got our micellar. Oh my god, I said it right. Micellar water. Micellar water. So there's not a U on it.
There's not? Micellar. Huh. I thought there was a U in there.
I did too. Okay, so we just got the Q-tip a little wet. And I know, there's there is tape stuff that you can get at Ulta.
Mm-hmm.
That you can tape it and then you just pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
This works too.
This works too.
Okay.
I don't want to stick adhesive stuff on my eye area.
I don't want to buy $10 tape.
That too. Okay, so we're just gonna, I always go in lower, I just never go directly for it, but you're gonna take this edge of eye up towards, looks good.
Okay. I'm making the weirdest faces.
My hoop is in the way. I wore hoops to rodeo yesterday.
Yeah.
The land of Kendra Scott.
I love some Kendra Scott.
I love Kendra Scott. It's just every girl in my committee has they always
That's
show
where you wear it. Like if you want to know what to wear at a rodeo, get you some a blue jean jacket, and some Kendra Scott jewelry. You'll fit right in.
a white lace dress or shirt. You're done.
Of course, this is also like Houston, Texas. You see everything, every style hanging out around rodeo. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, so see, we just cleaned up these edges. None of this 2000 round, the very rounded stuff.
That did not come back with the jeans.
Thank God. Thank God. And you know what, Gen Z, I like my skinny jeans.
I have blue all over my hands. I hope that's probably normal.
You wash your hands after
Yeah.
this. Okay, so after that kind of dries, because sometimes I get a little, don't do it quite right. I go in and kind of just soften those edges up, but don't go down and up, just kind of brush it side to side just to kind of soften up those edges.
Okay. Got it.
I have a very important question for you.
What was that?
Are you going to wear lashes to prom?
I feel like I'm gonna try to be wearing lashes to prom.
I would definitely practice beforehand.
I got a free pair in my BoxyCharm, and I feel like I'm gonna have to purchase some just to practice to put the nice ones on. So practice with some Walgreens ones.
Amazon has a pack of 10 for $10.
There we go. I'll probably go through the whole pack trying to get one pair on.
It's not as hard as it seems.
My mom knows how. She's actually really good at it. I bet she'd come over and do it for me.
When they come over and pop these lashes on.
I always thought I would grow up into your mother, because my mom is super cool, but I've just ended up like my dad.
That's fair. Okay, so the next thing you do is I would take my liner. This is just a fat liner. The name rubbed off of it.
So you don't remember what it is?
No clue what it is. It's just a fat black liner.
Do I use a pencil, or do I need to use that thing?
You use whichever one you like.
What sucks is I left my BoxyCharm at home, and I actually got
a
something
felt
in
tip?
between these two.
Oh.
I don't know if it was a felt tip. I didn't open it, but it was not a stick. I was excited about it.
Okay, so I just kind of go in at the lash line. And do a light line. And we don't want to be Mont Bellevue chic, so you just do the lash line, don't go into your corner.
I think I'm struggling.
Oh yeah, you don't like your eye touch, right?
I don't mind my eye touch. I wore contacts for the longest time, but I don't, I feel like this could mess up the last 30 minutes.
It really won't.
I feel
It's
like
fine.
I'm going to wet the tip of my pencil here, just a little bit. because I feel like it's not gliding on. And I think it'll help. Do you ever do this weird thing, like I warm up my pencil with like my hairdryer or my hand? So it glides on a little better?
I've never done that, but I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one that does it. Okay, we're gonna try again. There we go. I'm working better. How far did you take your line?
Like, towards just the last one.
I need to be more ambidextrous. Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you. So yours is a crayon, so you probably don't need to do the stuff that I did. So I put that felt tip black liner on, and then, are you okay?
I'm trying not to, I'm poking my eye here, like.
But to just kind of clean it up and make sure that it didn't look gloopy or anything, I took an angle brush, dipped it in some black powder, and just kind of smudged it out a little bit, but not too much. Like, I don't want to look like I'm drunk at a bar at 2 a.m. Do you want an angle brush?
Yeah. I went a little crazy on this side. I want to see if I can fix it.
Let me see. That's not bad.
I just need a little, not quite a straight line.
Well, and remember, we're gonna curl our eyelashes and put on mascara next, so.
I'm making it worse. I think I'm making it worse.
It's okay, it's fine. So, the next thing we're gonna do is curl our eyelashes. Do you have an eyelash curler?
No, because I think they're torture devices.
That's fair. One time I did heat up my eyelash curler with my blow dryer, but I guess it was a little too hot because then my eyelashes were like just like until
you, like,
I got
burned them.
I didn't burn them, but like it didn't give like a nice curl. It just like gave it a crimp.
Don't look over here. I'm doing stuff you're not supposed to do.
It's all good.
Cheating. I'm cheating because I messed up.
I mean, it's not really cheating. It's just makeup. And
Okay.
I was hoping 50 Cent would show up to our auction.
Oh.
He did not.
Aw.
I know.
Maybe he just hasn't been in town long enough.
So 50 Cent, if you see this, do you want to buy some chickens?
That's
How
like
do you feel about chicken?
your best opening line there. You want to buy some chickens? You're gonna have to explain to them your committee, or maybe you already have.
Oh, yeah. So I'm on the poultry auction committee. So we sell meat packages and we fundraise for scholarships for all the kids that have participated in the poultry auction. So the kids raise either chickens or turkeys, and then they, come and get judged, and they get placed according to how well they raise the a bird, and I hate birds, so it's kind of ironic I'm on the poultry auction committee.
All the kids from my school, you know, that was the big deal, is they were taking their animals to auction, and a couple of those animals came back.
Uh-oh.
That's always fun, helping the kids figure out what to do if they didn't get to auction.
Yeah, because
Their animal.
you only take so many, so yeah, if you don't make auction, you have to take your animal back to its, wherever it's from.
Yes.
But for PETA, if you're a PETA person, ours is a no-kill auction, so that's only because the FDA has to come out and test everything first, and there's no way to test 300 kids each raise 6 birds. There's no way.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
What happens to those chickens?
I don't know. Someone told me they legit just go off to a farm and live out their days.
That's what they tell the kids.
And that's what someone told me, and I was like, I can't tell if you're bullshitting me or not.
I can't tell if you're messing with me or not right now.
So I'm I heard they do this, but I'm do they actually? I don't know. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is curl our eyelashes.
Okay. I can do this.
Are you sure?
We'll find out.
Okay, so I'm gonna curl mine. Let you curl yours. I don't have an eye infection or anything. It's all good.
I'm wiping it off. Broke it. It's not even mine. No, I didn't break it.
I know, it's just a little pad
What
thing.
you're doing. It's fine.
So I curled my eyelashes. Next thing, I'm gonna take lash primer and put that on. And what this does is kind of help give a good base for your mascara. Kind of beef up your lashes a little bit if you don't have extensions or anything, and if you're not gonna wear falsies.
This blue matches my hair very well.
And your shirt.
And my shirt.
You just went on theme today.
I know, I love blue. Okay, I have that lash primer.
You do.
Did you give this to me?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I got you a little sampler. Have you used it yet?
I don't know.
Oh my god, your eyelashes are gorgeous just by curling them.
Because I usually just go straight.
I'm a little jealous. Anyways.
Alright. And I really should use this one because I do put on mascara.
It's weird because I wore falsies yesterday, so now today I'm I have no lashes.
They're gone. Ah!
Did you get your
I
eye?
poked myself.
Did it hurt?
I mean, it didn't feel good.
You know who I blame for the eyelash trend?
Who?
The TV show Once Upon a Time.
Really?
Whatever that makeup department was, because that show came out end of college. It came out 13, 14 maybe? It came out and then all those characters, because they were Disney princesses, they always had fake eyelashes on, and then it just spiraled from there.
I did get this in my BoxyCharm, and I quite like it.
Ooh!
Too Faced, and it's really pretty. I think the packaging is really pretty. The only thing I don't like about it, because I do like it when I get it right, is there's too much product on here when it first comes out. For me. I'm we're finally back into makeup that I actually use, so I have an opinion. So I gotta take a little bit off of here. Here we go.
I actually got both of these in my BoxyCharms.
Those?
Mm-hmm. This one, I talked about in another video, this, I do not like this, because this one is supposed to be like a built-in lash curler, but like...
That's terrifying. I would not use that.
Like, this looks terrifying, but then also, that's not big enough, that's not an eye size. No one's eye, maybe a child, but like...
You have to do it in sections, that's weird.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be uneven and weird, like, no. Okay.
Alright, I know this now.
You got it?
I can do it. We're back into familiar territory. I shouldn't even do the bottom ones yet, because I'm going to put makeup on. Is that it? Can we do like normal makeup now?
Mm-hmm. I was just getting the excess product off my
Oh, well maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe that's why I think there's too much on this. Maybe it's supposed to go on more than and you take it off.
I don't think you're...
I just use my fingers. Usually.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my sunblock on because we're gonna be chilling outside later. It's such a nice day too.
It's finally like actually summer here.
We're
Not pretending summer.
We can go and like
outside.
We can go outside without a mask.
I'm gonna take my jet ski out tomorrow.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Just for the first time, so hopefully it runs and we don't get stuck on the river. That'd be scary. No, I'm not going out on my own. There will be a boat out there as well, just for this situation. I'm gonna use my Smashbox because we are gonna be outside, so I don't want my full face because I don't like to be outside with like heavy makeup. But I do quite like this Smashbox BB cream, and it has an SPF in it. And I'm bougie, and I just put it on with a vegan blender. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it.
I love a beauty blender. You have the same one. Mine's much sturdier. Okay, so she's gonna do that. I put my sunblock on, kind of let it set, and now I'm gonna put on my primer.
And just beat up on my face for a little bit. Yeah, I just really love this stuff for outside.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna take my hoops out.
I swear your hoops have been beating you up this whole video.
I know.
Or even before we got started.
I know. I love my hoops. Love a good hoop.
I can't wear earrings that big.
Okay. Primer. Then I'm going in with my Neutrogena concealer thing. It broke, so it's very delicate right now. I need to get a new one. And then I use the Lancome. I know, so I have a past video where I was like, I use Estee Lauder. I don't, I use Lancome. This one.
I use one too. Not today. I do have one. It is really good.
I like it. It's nice lightweight coverage, but it like covers really well.
I might go in with it a little bit to fill in some of this. I like that. No, I'm gonna use some under my eyes.
like a spot on my neck.
Stop.
What'd you do?
I got like comb on my eyelashes.
Oh.
I'm not used to them being done at this stage. In fact, I'm messing up this whole thing because I'm putting it on like I normally would, but I have product in that spot. So, okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Let me get you one.
Muscle memory.
Huh?
Said muscle memory. You know what we should do?
I did. I just like started putting it on like I normally do, and since I don't wear that eye makeup, I put it not like a ton, but I fill over my eye, and I just put all this pretty blue stuff there. Oh my gosh! Don't ruin it! Don't ruin it! Why did I do that? Okay. I'm not gonna do that to the other eye. I'm gonna be more careful and use less product because I don't need that much.
Ugh.
So I'm not the only one whose like nose starts drying when you put on makeup.
Mine doesn't too bad. If I have allergies and stuff.
It's a little bit why I don't wear quite this level of makeup is maybe I'm slightly allergic to it because my nose will start to run and then I'll have to take like a Zyrtec or something. I do try and stay away from powders. The liquids are not as bad.
What we girls do. Ugh, I think it's time for a new beauty blender.
Still do a little contouring. She taught me how to contour. So if I do it wrong, judge her.
I call it lazy girl contour.
I don't do crazy contouring, but there are certain ones I like.
Yeah, like some people go in and do all this crazy stuff. Like I just do jaw, cheek, forehead, blend it out, done. Like, ain't nobody got time for this.
I used to be really scared of it because when you first put it on, I'm like, look at that. Like, that's what you put on your face. You're like, no, it'll be fine.
It's like
It'll buff out.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
And it also took me quite a while because I'm not like the jawbone and cheekbones of these models. Like, where does it go? That takes a little figuring out. Hopefully I'm not too far off.
You know what I just thought about? I'm gonna wear my cowboy hat.
So?
I just put like a waste of product contouring my forehead.
Oh.
Oh well. It's all good. Let's see.
I didn't realize how much I would like the forehead stuff, but like since I do have the short hair, I think it does help me frame my face a little bit.
Yeah, like when I wear a bun or a ponytail or something, I'm like, I really like it. Do you have blush?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's one blush I'm still kind of figuring out where exactly it looks best on my cheek.
Color is back in my face. I don't look done. I almost wore my Fenty Beauty highlighter yesterday, and I was like, it's probably a little much for a rodeo event.
Maybe a little shimmer on blush. What do we else?
I like yours. That's nice.
There's a little Smashbox. I do like Smashbox as a brand. If I try something new, I tend to gravitate that way.
That's why, like, so I know you and Sarah, like, love Smashbox.
It all started with this, like, I guess I used to wear CC cream and this is BB cream, but like, these are awesome. And then their photo finish foundations are like solid. Like they just stick and stay, and they have like mass coverage. They don't have much in between. You either get like CC cream or like crazy photo finish. I say that, maybe they have something I don't know about. Which is why I like the Lacombe for in between. But yeah, I do like Smashbox, and it doesn't irritate my allergies as much as some other brands have.
But yeah, like, that's why I was so disappointed with that lipstick I tried out, because I was like, I thought this was gonna be good, and it just was so sad.
Which one was it?
I tried a lipstick in my last makeup video, and I have it here. It was like this charcoal shimmer one, and I got so excited because I was like, oh, it's not black, but it's still like dark and it's charcoal. And it was super goopy. It was like drying. It was not stay all day. It was supposed to be like a stay all day thing, and it was not. Like, I ate and it came right off. I was like, ugh.
I'm a Neanderthal. I will go straight in with my hands if I think something needs help.
You know what? This is pre-COVID. You know what? I get why girls do the high-waisted with the crop top, because my abs look so good right now. Well, yeah, I have a six-pack, no, I did not.
I feel like the high-waisted jeans coming back is totally like us taking charge, women taking charge of what we want to wear. It's like, nobody wants to wear those low-rise jeans.
No.
Don't come back. Nobody wants you.
We are scarred.
Like,
I'm so scarred. I'm scarred.
I'm kind of like a stick of a person, and they would give me a muffin top. Like, why?
I'm built like a 2011 Kardashian. Like, no, I'm not. I don't need anything cutting my ass. Like, right at this point. Like, no.
Let the high-waisted jeans be here to stay.
I love it.
And I've also invested in far too many pairs because I think they're so comfy. I think I'm literally 5 pairs in. Like, I need to.
You want more?
Yes. I was shopping with my mom, and she's the worst influence. And I I bought 2 pairs at once. One of them is pink.
I love it.
Also, they remind me of junior high because they're Dickies. I can literally wear Dickies with a Blink-182 shirt and be like fashionable now. I love it. Although I was a little surprised that Blink-182 is now kind of in the nostalgic band t-shirt like section. And I was like kind of, you know, they're next to like Metallica and you know those band t-shirts that
Nirvana.
Yeah.
No, it's like, oh, it's Blink-182. I remember when that was like the t-shirt, that smiley face.
The X's. Like I have one from a concert from 2004? 3? They're one of my first like real concerts.
Oh, you have a cool one. I don't have a cool one.
Well, rodeo doesn't count because I was going to rodeo concerts forever. That would be Reba McEntire, which love.
So we get to fill out a thing every year. And they're like, who would you like to see at rodeo? And every year, it's like you can pick 3 and type them in. And every year I just put Reba McEntire in all 3. I'm like, freaking bring Reba. I want Reba. Okay, so. Oh, you're not done yet.
I'm not?
No, so you did blush and contour and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so go in and touch up just a little. I have a stick. I'm gonna rub it off. I want you. I'm just saying. Like,
I thought that was it.
You're
so many steps.
You're almost done. Okay, so go in and like put this at the corner of your eyes, and then put it like at your brow line, like right under your brow.
Oh, this is one of those. Some of my students, I like, you know, like lining out your eyebrow.
Well, it's not like it's not like really doing.
Tell me again, where does it go?
So just right in the corners, and then right under your brow.
Okay. This is making my nose drip. Okay, corner. Like here?
Mm-hmm.
And over?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should have plucked this morning.
I cleaned my mirror off, cause like I use a lot of sprays and stuff, so like the residue stuff gets on your makeup mirror, so I hadn't cleaned it in like a week, and I cleaned it, and I had some mustache hairs that I was like just did not know about until I looked in a very up close in a clean mirror, and I was like, oh, oops. But I remember what I was gonna say. I went to this like makeup thing, and the guy was like, you should be able to apply makeup with your fingers, like if you're really good at it. And I was like, okay, cool, dude. I was like, I like brushes. But then he did it, and it was like
literally,
he
I was
looked
like
really
going
good.
with my finger right now.
No, I'm just saying, like that's a good thing if you're like good at it with your fingers. I mean,
I kind of want to try doing the whole thing with my finger, like with my stuff at home, as I contaminate your palette here.
that would be a good video.
I think I would do better. You know, my first eyeshadows that I ever used, that I thought I could use in high school, were those cream ones. And I would put them on with my fingers, and I felt like the most capable when I did those. The bad thing about those cream ones is they would like not stay, and they would clump up after a while.
Which is why we use primer and setting spray.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
Next time we do this, I'm using my fingers. Like total caveman. I think it would work. Maybe not for everything. Okay. Which one do I?
I mean, we're gonna be outside, so I use the all-nighter.
I like this one for how lightly it applies because it's like an aerosol, but this one definitely has the staying power.
I remember remember the review when I first tried it. It was like, this day made my makeup stay on through a 40-minute sex session. And I was like, all right.
Do you not use this technique?
Sometimes.
It's like a cartoon character running.
I do more of a this one.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I always do this. It works.
What color shirt am I going to change into?
I don't know. White, probably. No.
No, probably. Think of everything in my closet.
Oh, you're keeping those jeans on, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I have a white tank with a like snake skin.
Which is exactly what I thought you were going to wear today.
So sorry to disappoint. What color? Okay, so I got this forever ago. It's a lip palette, and it has all these great shades. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to go bold and be red?
What? Red?
I'm trying to, yeah. Let's go for it.
Okay. What do I have? Lip-wise. Mystery.
Ooh.
It's really pink, but it actually matches my shirt.
That's pretty.
It's pretty.
Ooh, you look like Felicity Smoke.
That girl could wear some lipstick. I think I'm actually gonna go for this lighter one though. But I need my lip balm.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I think I have more in here.
So when I was doing my foundation, I put foundation over my lips because on the reds you want to do that. When I do a kind of a more pinky like Kylie's gonna do, I will put what you're gonna do is put a balm on and then put a
I lied, I found something else in my purse.
I like that one.
So my lips are super dry. It doesn't really matter what I'm doing, how much water I'm drinking. They're always quite chapped. And I've done like everything. I do lip masks, I do lotion, I've done Carmex my entire life. Like, unless something is like actively on them, they're kind of chapped. So I tried hydrating them this morning, but I've been working outside a lot, so it didn't really want to work with me. Why did I buy these? These are like almost the exact same shade. We're gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna put the color on, and then I'm gonna put this kind of, what is this? Apple Balm Glow Lip Mask, which I just kind of use as a...
Did you get an BoxyCharm?
I did.
I know, because I got the same one.
Did you?
I did. I put it on at night before bed. It's really nice.
So I have one that I prefer for at night from Sephora, but I do like this one for during the day. And I just put it on like a Carmex or whatever. Kind of help me out.
I don't know what it is lately with my red lipstick. I always end up looking like an 80-year-old woman with arthritis in the shakes. Like what?
You channeling Grandma Rose?
Oh, Grandma Rose. That old woman will wear red lipstick. She don't give shit that she can't put it on anymore. She's just like, she's 95. I mean,
She can do what she wants.
she does exactly what she wants.
Also, this stuff smells really good. And I don't love sweet things, but it smells like a fresh cut apple.
It does smell good. It does smell like apples. This wasn't my best.
It's doing weird stuff around my lips here. Okay. As my nose continually runs from the makeup.
I have to fix this. I did all that time and energy, and then I messed up my lipstick.
I hate it when you mess up like a good face of makeup like right at the end.
Ugh.
Like one time I was going to the theater, so I had done like sat for like an hour and did my nice makeup. Takes me a little bit of time. I try to be very meticulous. And I go to grab my setting spray, but I actually have a bottle of hair oil that's in almost the exact same packaging. Like it's a black bottle, it's the same size, it's just got like this part is red instead of purple. So I grabbed that instead and I sprayed my face with that oil, and I was like, like, what do I do? What do I do? I messed it up. So that was an interesting trying to fix it and get that oil off without like taking all my makeup off and starting all over again.
That was so when you told me about that, I was like, that's pretty funny.
I've done it twice.
The second time was hilarious.
I was like, one of these products has to go. When I did it the second time, I threw away that bottle of hair oil. I was like, I'll find another hair oil I like, and I did. It looks totally different.
So like, have you seen those videos or like photos of like Almost Killed the Family today? Because like you'll have a supermarket brand that two very different products, but the packaging is almost the same, even though they're two very different products.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have like Pam cooking spray and roach killer that look the same. It was like, oh, Almost Killed my family when I'm making pancakes. It's like, what? I'm gonna put my hoots back in. Take my hair down.
Do a lot of these today.
All right, do you like it?
I do like it.
Good.
It's less crazy than I thought it would be when I first put the blue on.
Blue's not like a crazy color, you know?
And I think since I do have like these hooded eyes that like, you know, when you're putting it on and you've got like your eyes almost closed, you're like, this is so much. But just looking at the mirror, like I think it's like appropriate. It's what everybody I see wears.
Yeah, I think you did a good job applying it too.
And this blue right here is like the exact blue of my hair. I'm kind of digging that.
You're very themed today. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when your eyes are like pretty, when they're like fully open, it just looks like you have a nice like blue liner, so.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I can definitely practice this.
Do it on your own.
We'll see.
At least for
I'm
prom.
gonna attempt it. Yeah, at least for prom, I'm gonna definitely do it. I'll have to practice before then though.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, I will.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you for coming and shooting a video with me.
I always have fun on these. I like it when I'm the expert though. So next time we gotta cook.
Yes, and we'll cook in the new kitchen thing.
Yes.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So my background's different because we are at She Space. So that's where we're shooting today. That's why it's all cute and bright, good lighting and everything in here. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and I'm actually working on a website. So yeah, anyways, thank you.